So when you think about what it is you should be growing or maintaining in your dog training, for me, there's a list of priorities, and it begins with skills that help that dog be more comfortable in their own skin. Things that are growing confidence, that are decreasing anxieties, decreasing fears. And a lot of times I'm talking about conditioning or counter conditioning, and it's strategic application of reinforcement that helps the dog feel better about situations they're kind of upset or worried or fearful or reactive about. So that is always priority number one. Number two for me is husbandry behaviors, things that the dog looks forward to getting their grooming, getting their ears cleaned, or getting their teeth brushed, or getting their nails trimmed. Husbandry, please, please, please. This is just so important. I've done a podcast on Pedicure Please. Podcast episode number 107 gives you the details on how to condition a dog to love to have their nails trimmed. So please, that could be and should be a priority. We need a dog who is comfortable getting groomed. We need a dog who is comfortable being handled to have their nails trimmed. Now you can say, oh, I just let my vet do that. Well, guess what? You let your vet do that because your dog doesn't like it, right? So what do you think your dog is learning happens at a vet? Things they don't like. And that makes the vet and the vet technicians the bad guys. And that sets up an adversarial relationship and one of anxiety and fear for your dog. And that's just not fair. You can do this. You can condition really good feelings. All right, so we've got conditioning things, anxiety and fears to help the dog be happy in their own skin. We've got husbandry behaviors. The next thing are manners, things that make your dog a respected member of society. Things like how to greet people and how not to be a problem at home. Or if you are going away and have somebody looking after your dog, how to make it so that they go, when are you going away again? I'd love to look after your dog. So hand in hand with manners are all the skills that make an amazing family pet. Things like a recall, first and foremost, number one, a dog who comes when they're called no matter what. Things like walking on a loose leash, or the ability to hold a position if you ask them just to sit or lie down or hop it up in what we call a hot zone, that they are comfortable to stay there for as long as you ask them to. So you're not going out to a busy street to try and do this. Now, once you've got all the skills of a great family pet, sure, now think about maybe there's some tricks you'd like to train, or there's a sport you'd like to consider playing with your dog. Now's the time to start adding that. And if you do it right, the things above actually help teaching sport behaviors a lot easier.